So, Tony Benn, tonight is our Lords Reform rally. Do you think the prospects now, with Gordon Brown's speech today, the prospects are now good for House of Lords Reform?
Well, I think the end of new creations by patronage is an important gain. And you have to remember the reason it lasted as long as it did was it gave the Prime Minister enormous power. If you wanted to get rid of an MP, he'd offer him a peerage. If you wanted to get rid of an MP in order to plant somebody else in, he offered him a peerage. If you were very loyal, you got a peerage. If you were an editor who was difficult, you got a peerage. That's how they talk about press laws. And it appears that if you gave a lot of money to the party, by a complete coincidence, you might get a peerage as well. So if that ends, that's something. But you see, the reform of the Lords was actually a throwback to the 14th century. When the Lords began, there were no hereditary peers, they were all life peers. And so what Blair did was to take us back to the 14th century and call it modernisation. So it was complete fraud. Now, I must say, if it is going to be elected, it'll be 100% elected. You can't have a mishmash of people who inherited their titles or were appointed years ago or something. You have to clear the place out. It is amazing that after 600 years of what we call democracy, we still haven't got round to what any civilised country has, two elected chambers.
It's been a very long time in coming, nearly 100 years. In 1968 you were involved in the coalition against the proposal for Lords
the scheme then was
How has that contrasted then as opposed to now?
Well, what's proposed now, as far as I gather, Brown made a passing reference to it, there'll be no more appointments. But if there's natural wastage, that will mean peers who are in their 20s will still be there 60 more years. That's not exactly very democratic. But anyway, better than out, I guess. But it's not enough, not what we want.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.